Hello everyone, today is the 10th chapter of my course, PHP basic course. So today I'm going to talk about HTML, JavaScript, and also the CSS. So for both CSS and JavaScript, I will be using one of the frameworks, framework. So for CSS, I use UIKit, UIKit, and for JavaScript, I'm using JQuery. All right. So I will show you how to install these two framework before we can start working on the project that I talked about last lesson. All right, let's get started. Okay, let me switch to Windows. So before we install the two framework, let's start with something empty files of HTML. So HTML always start with doc type, okay, and HTML, okay, close it, okay, all right. So it will have a header. Oh, sorry, the header is all right, and it will have a body part of this. Okay. So the header, maybe we have some title. Okay, something like that. Okay, so let's save it as maybe test. Okay, all right, so this is a basic HTML file that you must have, that is to show all the necessary component. Later I will install the JQuery and also the UIKit framework, okay, so that we can use it. Okay, let's browse to the site and see what happened. Okay, so this is supposed to be PHP and test. Right, so this is empty page, as we have not done anything yet, but the title is there. Okay, so this is the title we show here. All right, so we have completed the very basic of the HTML file. Okay, now we have to download the JQuery. So open your browser and heads off to jquery.com. Okay, so we simply download this. Okay, download jQuery 3.6. All right, click this button. All right, so we go ahead to. So you will see a lot of JavaScripts, long list of JavaScript. Don't worry. All right, I will teach you how you can do it. Or if you don't want to show it on the browser, you can simply save as the file. Okay, right click, point on it, right click, and then save link as. Okay, so let's go to our web server root directory. You still remember where is it? Okay, so this is the place. All right, so min save as with what file name you like to. So I will save it a simple one. Maybe I don't want to save it so complicated. Later on, I don't even remember. Okay, that's it. Okay, save. All right, so if we go back to the file, the folder, this is the file that we just saved. Okay, so we need to include this file into the test HTML file. Remember? All right, so we come back here, and that should be inside title. Okay, we call it a script. Okay, source. This is a basic one. Okay. Alright. So how do you know that it's already included or not? We come back here. Alright. Refresh the page. Okay. Refresh the page. You have to click this one. Alright. Right click, new page source. And you try to click this one. If it opens, then it's successful linked. Okay, so it's successful loaded the JQuery JavaScript file. Alright. Okay, now we go to get the UIKit. Okay, so the website is getuikit.com. Alright. So UIKit has two versions, version 3 and version 2. Okay, this is version 3. So I normally use the version 2. I like version 2 very much, but I don't like how they program it on version 3. So normally I will get version 2. Okay. Okay. And this is version 2 and I can straight away download it. Alright. So you will download as a file. Okay. Compressed. Okay. Let's see what file is that. Okay. This is the file. Open it up. And it has 3 folders. See? So you just need to copy it and paste it to the root directory of the web server. Paste it here. Okay. Okay, done. So there are a lot of files inside here. So we need to include most of them for us to use it. Okay, let me see. Okay, now we need to include 2 files inside the header. Okay, first one, so the JQuery must be the first statement. Okay, first one to include, and then second one is to include the CSS file that we need to include for UIKit. So we need to type ring real style sheet. Okay, this is the syntax. Is it source? No. Wait a minute. So this is the syntax to include the CSS file. So where is the CSS file that we need to include? So we need to go back to the web server folder. So this is the file, and this is the file, or you can include this one, .gradient. Right, gradient is more beautiful, I believe. So let's copy this file. Okay, and we come back here, paste it over here. Sorry, CSS. Okay. Alright, so JQuery, and then you need to include another script. Okay, that's UIKit internal script. rc.js UIKit. Let's go back to the folder. Let me see. JS and UIKit.min. Okay, let's copy this. Actually, you can rename it, right, and copy it. Okay, copy. Okay, and paste it. So paste it over here. .js. Okay, that's about it. That we need to use to include all the files. Okay, let's see whether we have already successfully included or not. So this is a CSS, and this is the UIKit JavaScript. Okay, that's it. So the installation is successful. Okay, now we can use it to build our project. I will come back to you, right? Tomorrow I will show you how you can build a project on these two frameworks. All right, thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, please hit the like button, share my video, and subscribe to my channel. Remember to open up the all notifications. Okay, all right, thank you very much. Bye bye.